Okay, so here we are at another example of a freelance writer, and she has three different ways that she can make money. She can write a newspaper article, which pays about $45. She can write a magazine article, pays $400, or she can do some proofreading that pays $20 an hour. In terms of her time, it takes her 3 hours to write a newspaper article. It takes her 25 hours to write a magazine article. And the proofreading is an hourly basis, so it's 1 hour for $20 to proofread. She wants to spend less than 45 hours a week in everything that she does. So there's a constraint here that she wants the total resources or total time used to be less than or equal to 45. In addition, she really only wants to do 7 hours of proofreading a week. That's it. That's the max. That's all she can take. So we add a limit here on the proofreading end that this quantity, the total amount of hours for proofreading, is less than or equal to 7. And the part of what we're trying to maximize here is her total income. So how do we maximize her total income if these are the three options she can choose from, and these and this are the limitations that she has with how to spend her time. Let's go to Solver, and we will input or verify our inputs here. We're going to set the objective to total income. We're going to maximize that total income. We're going to change the quantity of hours. So these three cells are the decision cells. And we have the following constraints. E11 is less than or equal to E13, which is the proofreading limits. F8 is less than or equal to H8, which is the resources used are less than or equal to this maximum. In fact, this says minimum here in cell H7. I can change that in a second. It should be maximum. And the quantity of hours are integers. This was a hint in the problem. It said use an integer constraint to be sure that all newspaper and magazine jobs are finished within a week. That's an assumption here, and that is a pretty fair assumption, probably, to make sure that those things are done in a week. Once we input these constraints, this objective, these decision cells, we click on Solve, and it gives us a solution, which is she should spend 5 hours, do 5 newspaper articles consisting of 3 hours each, do 1 magazine article of 25 hours, and do 5 hours of proofreading in the week. This will utilize her time maximum, this should be maximum, to 45 hours. So this is equal to 45 hours, and this will maximize her income at $725 each week.